Hello guys, this is Akshay Kumar and welcome to another new fresh video. Yeah, definitely today is 26th of January and the time is 8:15 p.m. So basically today's this topic I wanted to talk because it is important. It is very important. So basically guys, yeah. So it's depend now first of all before we come and come on that topic, how's the food on board ship. So basically guys, first of all we must understand ship is a place where so many of nationalities are working together. Right now I'm in Norwegian escape and means as per the records around 67 nationalities, that means peoples from 67 countries are working together on board ship and running a ship and providing a high living of standard and high living of quality of services. Yes, definitely uh, when it comes on food, now here the very first thing we must understand, like, see, each and every country and each and every religion, they have a different beliefs on food and means when it comes on the food, so some people like to have different type of meals in prepared in different way, and there are some people who like to eat a food means in a simple way. Means there are different peoples, and definitely they have been living, means they have grown up with that food, so it becomes difficult for you to adopt a new food. All right, so very first thing here happens is let me talk about the breakfast first of all. Okay, I'll take you through the breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then you will have a basic idea what type of food you get, and it's not kind of bad. You are gonna live, means it's okay, it's good food. Yeah, definitely, means if being an Indian, if I get an Indian food, I'm gonna love it. Definitely if I get some different food, so it's gonna taste different. Definitely it's a natural, and but definitely you have to look for a food which is healthy. Now when you come on board ship, when I came on board ship, I don't look for a food which is tasty and yummy. I look for a food which is healthy and which is gonna keep me healthy, because it's my duty, because my families are waiting for me there, and it's my duty to take care of myself, and it's my duty as well to provide a high living of standard and a high living of quality of services to the NCL, because they are paying me and they have hired me for that. Okay, so both the things I have to do together, and without having a good food you can't do it, and thanks to God, NCL provides you a very good food. So let's talk about a breakfast first of all. Definitely, see, if you like being an Indian in India, what happens, the normal food is at the morning, you will get up and you might will have some bread or butter, or you might will have a omelette, you might will have, there are some people who might will have a roti, who might will have in the sense some kheer, dalia, those things. Yes, definitely I would like to say here in NCR you will gonna get a fruits. Very first thing, you get a fruit salad. So many of fruits, means fruit punch. Okay, you will get a fruit punch, you will get a fruits, means including oranges, apples, bananas. There are bunches of fruits, you can eat as many you want. Okay, then it comes about the food, then definitely in the morning you're gonna get here omelets, now different type of omelets, half fry, white eggs, that or those omelets, and fried omelets and boiled eggs you will get, and you will get so many of foods like pasta, and you will get some food like oats you get, and there are so many of things which I don't even remember the name of, because these are the things which I'm telling which belongs to India and Indian peoples can have them easily. There are so many of foods which I don't know how to pronounce the name also, but see here what happens in the ship right now, the most of the peoples, they belong from the Philippines. Around 39% of the ship is Philippines, and then it comes to Indonesia, then Indonesian peoples are here, then it comes to India, then Indian peoples are here, and then it comes to US peoples. Definitely. Okay, so you're gonna get so many of things in the breakfast. I'm challenging you, you're not going to face any problem in the breakfast. Breakfast is good, you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, and if you are from other countries, then make sure you understand it. For each and every country there is a food. Might be not every day, but every alternate day you're gonna find a food which belongs to your country. All right, and it's a good thing. You're gonna love it. And there are so many of things extra, means you get dry fruits to eat in the morning, and definitely you get the breads, different type of breads are there. Means whatever you feel like, it's there. Or I will try to give you photos, or I will try to make a video, because you know what I feel is there are so many crew mess is like something. There are so many of peoples out there at all the time, and now in order to shoot a video in crew mess, and in order to upload that video, I need a permission those crews, right? Means might be there are some crews who does not like to be published publicly, means what they are doing, means what they are eating. So many of things are there, right? It depends individual to individual, right? It is not least. Okay, you have so many of things, and the menu gets changed every day. Okay, so now let's talk about lunch. Definitely, now lunch timings are from 11 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. if I'm not wrong. Okay, that's the timing. It might will vary on embarkation day and disembarkation days, and it depends, right? It depends, but that's a normal timing. All right, so in a lunch, definitely now here the tricky part comes. Now here, as you know, always keep in your mind there are so many of nationalities are working. Like suppose you belongs to India, or someone else belongs to Indonesia, the Indonesian guy is looking for a food which is Indonesian, and being an Indian people, you're looking for a food which is Indian. Now being a US, you're looking for a food which is US, and there are 67 of nationalities are working together, right? So definitely you're not going to get a food which you like. Okay, so what I feel is, when you come on board, look for a food which is healthy, which is good for your health. That's all I want to say. Basically, you can go for soups. All the time soups are available, non-veg soups, veg soups, and definitely if you are from India, definitely every time, doesn't matter which menu, doesn't matter which day, there would be a food, okay, means which belongs to India. Definitely sometimes you might see there, if you're non-veg, you can go for a Indian chicken curry, and dal is there every day. Different dal would be there, and you get a rice. Definitely forget about the roti. There are no rotis at all in the crew mess. If you want, you can go for a pav, you can go for breads. Different breads are there, you can go for them, and you can have them with your food if you like. But if you're thinking about you're gonna have a sabji roti, forget about it. Okay, and there are so many of foods, means non-veg is there, veg is there, and at all the times in lunch also you have some bunches of fruits, you can have them. You have salads, means green salad is there, everything is there. If I say, there would be around 20 to 30 dishes. Okay, definitely if you are a non-vegetarian, you have a food. You're a non-vegetarian, you have a food, and if you're a vegetarian, you have a food. All right, so you don't have to be worried about like what how the food is like here. So this is how the things goes, and at all the times you have the milk there, 24/7 milk is there. In the lunch and in the dinner, you can have ice creams are there with the different flavors, definitely, and you have ice water, you have all the teas, whatever tea you feel to like have, green tea, masala tea, black tea, different means I feel like I have seen at around 10 tea bags there, different. You can go from there for them. And if you are a guy like wants to eat a cornflakes or those type of things, every time they are available there, you can go. Milk is, there is a separate machine of milk, 24/7 there is a milk. Pour that milk in your bowl, put whatever you want in them, and have it. Okay, and what else? So many of things are there, actually I don't remember each and everything when means at the moment. And when it comes to a dinner, so dinner and lunch, it goes something around the same. All right, yeah, whatever I told you now, the same thing are going to be in a dinner. Definitely menu is going to be changed, but As mm, Philippines are more, so definitely food is bit more for them, means different, in the sense I would like to say options are more for them, because 39% of right now is depend ship to ship also. Okay, 39% of people are working who are Philippines, so definitely food is going to be a bit more optional for them. Now in Indonesian people are there, means I see every day 2 to 3 or 4 dishes every day Indonesians belongs to Indonesia. Then I see 2 to 3 or 4 dishes every day belongs to India. Then I see some dishes belongs to United States. They keep on changing, means every alternate days you are going to see a food which belongs to your country, definitely, which is something like familiar to you, and that's all. Okay, so guys, like I hope you like my efforts, and if you like my efforts, then make sure you hit the like button to this video, and if you're watching my videos for the first time, then make sure you subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so you never miss the videos from me, right? If you have any questions, so please let me know in the comments, and if you haven't followed me on Instagram, then make sure you do follow. Link is given into description below for that also. Okay,